guys, it's Andrea. I'm back with another Sew With Me for the row by row quilt that's in the Quilty Fun book by Lori Holt. Today we are finishing the apple row and hopefully starting on the next one. We'll see how, well, I know we'll start on the next one, but I don't know how far we'll get. But anyway, I got this entire kit. The book sold separately, got both from Fat Quarter Shop. I'll link them down below in the description box. I am an affiliate for them, so it helps me if you use my link. So last one we got all of our apples done, so now we're going to start creating our row. My clips. So this fat A is on the end, each end. I've got them stacked in the order I want. So I'm going to put a sashing strip on every left side. And then all the middle ones are going to have F, this little skinny one.
He's just a skinny guy.
I'm going to kind of turn these upside down so I can see the skinny guy on top. It is Tuesday as I'm sewing this for Thursday. Are you impressed or what? I'm trying to work ahead so I can have some Sew With Me's up for when we're in Memphis next week. The next row is a bunch of flying geese, but she has us doing them in a totally unique way that I honestly don't know. Well, I've kind of done a variation of it, but you'll see what I mean when we get to it. It's quite different. So that should be interesting. Finished my book, Lucy by the Sea. It was 5 out of 5 good, Elizabeth Stroud, and I immediately rented from the library I'm Lucy Burton, which is the same character. I'm reading them in the wrong order, I guess. Anyway, so now I'm reading that one. It's a pretty short one though. The audiobook's only 4 hours. So I'll probably have that done by tomorrow night. This one is the last one in the row, so it's going to have A on the other side of it. You cut them apart, but leave them in order and press them and start putting them together. Here's my quilt on the side I'm working on, postage stamp quilt. I'm making out of my 1.5 inch scraps. I use it as leaders and enders. And press all this. Just like a circus. Just like a circus. Alright, put these together 2 by 2. And this one back here again is the last one in the row. Oops. It's gonna go with this. Blocks, little strip. Seconds. You pull these off. Press. So pressing to the sashing on all these. Debate about how to post this. Like, should I mix 2 lines together? Because as they're getting more and more complex blocks, you know, I'm not gonna be able to do them in one video. But should I keep like the finishing video and not start another one in it and just have a shorter video, or mix them? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna mix them, because there might be some that only takes me 5 minutes to finish or something, you know. I don't know. press to the sash. I can hear Stella giggling all the way in here from her bedroom. She's been playing Roblox all day long. I can hear her in there squealing. I honestly like to hear the noise because I know she's happy and having fun, and that makes me happy to hear her giggling and squealing. To the sash. And then we're gonna put, wait a second, piece these C-strips end to end. Okay. I was wondering why we had more than two, because we gotta put them together. We're gonna put all these together. I'm not gonna subcut it. I'll just cut it as I go. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to oat apples and bananas. Okay, now we're just gonna put this sash on the top and bottom of our row. So right sides together. I still haven't pulled the plug on that, getting that Americana Scrappy Flag kit. I love it so much, but it's so expensive. $313. And it is an odd shape. It's like, because it's a flag, but it's not very conducive to putting on your bed. It's 65 by 105. So it's like it's going to be really long on my bed, but not just barely cover the top. So I didn't do it. I didn't buy it. That's not to say if I don't see it on like a great sale or something, I might grab it. I would definitely buy the pattern, but I don't think they're selling the pattern. I think it's one of those patterns that comes in the kit and you get what you get and you don't go fit kind of thing. Like her ornaments pattern. Because I probably got enough Lori to make that quilt. It is so beautiful though. I have another row by row quilt pattern from Lori that I haven't made and I plan on it. And it's got like sewing machines and stuff on it. It's so stinking cute. I might start it in this spot when this one's done. We'll do another row by row. This is my first ever row by row quilt that I've made. Quilt on the side block of Finny. I'll do the other side. Yeah. I'm just gonna mix the rows up in the videos. I think that's gonna be for the best. I'm just cutting this as I go as well. The way the book's written, it's written like a block of the month, or the cutting is listed row by row. So, like a row of the month, I guess one would say. What a good idea. A row of the month. Got some wonky town blocks in this bad boy. Now this strip, I'll put in my 1.5 inch scraps bucket. go press this. Look how stinking cute. I love it. Oh my gosh. Freaking adorable. Freaking adorable. Okay, the next row is row 5, Flying Geese. Let me get the pieces. Just 3 stacks. This is A, this is B, and this is C. So we're gonna draw diagonal lines on the fabric B squares. Let me get my twirler. Get you a 1/2-inch ruler. I probably need to use a more permanent line other than the air dry, because it air dries so fast. I don't know if I'll be able to see this. Yeah. And draw it on both sides. You can't even really see that. Let me get a darker one. Where's my? I could just use an ink pen. I'll use this. Once you do that, you're going to cut them in half. 1 7/8. I don't know about y'all, but I hate when measurements are in the eighths. Okay. Like that. And it's going to have the lines on them. And we have to do that for all of them, I think. I really don't know if I want to do this for all of them. I feel like it's kind of not necessary. I could use my seam guide. Which I may end up doing anyway. I'll do 2 like this and then I'll try. This is a Riley Blake spinning cutting mat, if you're curious. Okay, so take C here. Layer 2 matching B fabric units on opposite ends of a fabric C. So like this. And then we're just going to stitch on the lines. So you don't have to do the lines if you've got a seam guide thing. Oh, I've confused myself. Wait, C is the smaller one, and B is the one we're cutting up. I'm just gonna cut this one up and do it without the lines and see how it goes. So, again, I'm just going to stick them there on the corners. And I'm going to use my seam guide. Paragould. Yep. Do the other side. Then we'll do a comparison how off my freewheeling one is. We'll do a little comparison. Ooh, I can't put that together. Oh wait, that's the wrong size. It's the little ones that we need. Ew. I think I got that all wacky. Okay, cut them in half between the stitch lines. That's the drawn. This is the freewheeling one. And press. Here's the drawn ones. Here's the freewheeling ones. Aren't these weird? Aren't they so weird? They're exactly the same. So I'm not doing that. All right, now what? Now what? Oh. Layer 1 matching fabric B. What? On the corner. What? Fabric B. B is the bigger one. Oh, okay. The matching. It's going to go here, and again, you're going to go to the left and right of the center. I am going to do these all at once here in a little bit. I'm just doing experiments to see which style I like best. This is the drawn one. And once they're all cut, we'll see how they measure up too. Are these going to be squared up? No. They should come out the right size. These two gotta go back the other way. Again, cut it in half between your two stitch lines. This is nerve-wracking. Let's hope it turns out okay. It's kind of a super complicated way to make flying geese, in my opinion. Okay, let's measure them. They're supposed to be 1.5 by 2.5. You can see it's already wonky. 1.5. Ooh, she's short. Nothing to trim. That one's good. We have all these freaking dog ears now too. That one up a little bit. Yeah, my freewheeling ones are pretty wonky. Oh my goodness. Let's look at these. Still off. These are hard, man. It's just as much off. So I'm gonna go with the easier route. And I'll make it work. You better work. Super work. Okay, all of these I'm gonna cut. I'll cut 4 at a time. That's the way I like to do it. Do it and do it. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. we'll do 5 on this one. I'm gonna be a wild woman. Wild women do, and they don't regret it. Oh no! I'm just kidding. Oh, these are a hot jambalaya. Okay. Now it's time to get serious. Brown. Wild women do, and they don't regret it. I think I'll have another sandwich for a late night snack again. It's so funny, as I said that, my bedtime alarm went off. I should have stacked these in colors, but of course I didn't. Now I'm having fun again. I think though if I was doing them individually like normal flying geese, they would be more precise. Just for me. I mean, everybody's different. This is not a technique I would use on the regular. I was supposed to be saving the duplicates. Have I used this brown and yellow dot? Yes, okay. I need to save this. And that blue too. And green. And this yellow, right? Okay. this pink and red will be pretty with that red. Solid red. No, let's do green. That's fun. Brown and red. Look how pretty this fabric is. I freaking love it. No, brown and yellow. Brown and yellow. And then blue and red. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna pull these off and they'll need to go back the other way. Some skilled people don't have to cut their chains apart when they're going back through. I am not one of those skilled people. Ugh, that looked horrible. I have already accepted these are all going to be wonky town, and that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. It's just the way it is, it is, it is. Oh, but don't you believe it? My alarm kicked my video off. I don't know how long this video is now. I think we're okay though. Okay, cut them on in between the stitch lines again. I guess it does make it go pretty quick, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go press all these to the side and check our time. BRB. Alrighty. Now we're gonna put the matching square on and do it again. Oh, but don't you believe them? Quit your growling like a big old bar. Some things will never change. Uh-oh. How'd I get out of order? It's weird. Oh, that was when I was late to stacking them. I got them mixed up. Alright, these just gotta go back through the other way again. Way. Okay, I can do this side. Better. I'm just moving and grooving now, y'all. I'm super fast. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Okay. Cut them all apart. Then cut them in half. And cut them between their stitch lines and press. And I think we'll be at a good stopping point. There, we'll have all of our flying geese done. And then next time we come back, we'll just start putting them together 2 by 2 to make a row until we got a row. gotta go put the supper up in the refrigerator. Okay, let me see. What time is it? Alright. Guess I'll let you stay with me while I press these. If you're so honored. And I'm just gonna stack them by color so when we go to start putting them together, I can make them as random as I can get them. My arm's starting to tweak a little there. I've been sewing a long time today. My arm's tired. She's starting to scream at me. Made pretty good progress, didn't we? We might could have had this one in one whole video if I didn't have the apples left over. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Get me some sleepy time tea. I'm gonna make me a ham sandwich. I'm gonna veg out and relax. I did not take any Benadryl today, so hopefully I won't be groggy in the morning. There. Whew. Lord of mercy. Alright, next time we'll continue putting all these together. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, guys. Subscribe if you like to watch Sew With Me's. I'll see y'all at the next one.